guys, Gigi Budgets here. Today we're going to do my monthly budget breakdown debt confession kind of thing. So, for starters, please ignore that noise. It's my printer. I'm printing out my coupons. And I also want to encourage y'all to go over to It's Gigi_budgets on Instagram and check out all my hot coupon postings. I've got some great deals over there. So I encourage everybody to go over there, check me out. But let's get started with this. I'm sorry if the lighting's not that great. My light fell over and broke, and now I've got to buy another one. So, okay, let's start out with what we're going to have to work with this month. And I'm also going to throw in how much I spent on couponing, because that needs to be a part of my budget also, and I'm afraid I went over budget this month with it. I also want to know if any of y'all would like to see me sell some of my coupon bundle, because I've got tons of, or my stockpile bundle, not coupon, stockpile. I've got tons of body wash and deodorant and toothpaste, and I've been donating some of it, but I'd also like to make a profit on it. So let me know in the comments if y'all would like to see that, and if you would, where I could possibly post it at, to give you an idea of what I have and how much I want for it. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. That'd be great. Okay, so we're starting with this right here, $2,190.50 is what I would make before taxes. After taxes and insurance, well, this is after they take my insurance. My insurance is $75.05. Let me see if I can get this camera a little closer. There we go. Okay. So this is my insurance. This is how much I will have taken if I've calculated it correctly. Okay, $211.55 for federal, $84.62 for state, $30.67 for Social Security, and $137.50 for Medicare. So let's get our little trusty calculator out here, and let's say $2,115.45 minus $211.55 minus, ooh, what's going on here? That's not right. Let's try again. I think my calculator's quit, y'all. This thing is just 211.545 minus 211.55 equals, and then minus 84.62 minus 30.67 minus 137.50 equals $1,651. So $1,651 possibly will be what I make. I get paid this coming Friday. Today is Monday the 23rd, I think. Today's Monday the 23rd. Here in Alabama, it's a state holiday, so I'm off work today. That's why I was able to do this video today. But, this is what I'm possibly thinking I'm going to have. So let's go to the bills. Okay, the first bill is the phone bill, and it's $248.74. For my husband's phone, it's $6.95. And then after we make that payment, this will be left on his phone, which is, let's do this math. Let's just round it up. 7 into 180. Let's pull this up. 49. So 2, 14, 40, 5, 35, 5, 54. We're just saying we've got about 25 more months left. Oh goodness, I hope that's not right. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'll figure it up later, y'all. I'm sorry, I should have done that. But anyway, this is what's left on my husband's phone. This is what's left on my son's phone. We pay $6.95 a month on his. My daughter's is an iPhone, so we pay more on hers. Hers is $17.50 a month, and we have $454.99 left on hers. Yes, I know I shouldn't finance phones, but when you don't have the money to buy one, you do what you have to do. Our light bill is $227 a month, and that's going up to $250 starting next month because this crazy Alabama weather has us having to run the air and the heat simultaneously, apparently. So it's just crazy. That's the only word for it. One day it's hot and it's cold. Like, I'm sitting here shivering right now because it's only 60-something degrees outside. It's supposed to be 80, and it's like 66 degrees outside. So y'all, I'm sitting here cold. Our rent and our water, the reason I did it like this, last month our water bill was up $10 because we pay it with our rent. So I don't know if it's going to be $680 or $690. We're going to say $690, and then if we don't pay that much, hey, that's great. Our cable bill is $95.96. It's supposed to be around $70, but I'm not sure what happened with this. I think I may have got a little behind on it, but it's $95.96 this month. The chair is $55.49, and we'll owe $638.14 on it after we pay this payment. And our car insurance is $300. I know that sounds like a lot, but I have a 17-year-old driver, and I have a newer model car that I bought back in January that the insurance is higher on it because I have a lease on it. I don't have the car payment on here because I pay it out of my mileage check. So that's why I don't include it in this monthly budget. I guess I should, but it doesn't come out of my paycheck. So, okay. So this is all the bills. Now, we're going to figure something else out. My husband makes $17.75 an hour. He worked 80 hours, so that is 0.0000004 is 60, and that is, let's see, 56 and 6 is 62. That's 8 and 6 is 14. So 1,420. Then he also worked 13.5 hours of overtime. And overtime is divide 2 into 17.75. So this is 5, 6, 7. Is 14. Is 37. 10. Let's see. I don't think we can do it that way. Let's see. 1 is 2. 17 is 8. About 7.18, is that right? 7.18 an hour. So 17.75 plus we're gonna say 7.20 is 5, 9, 14, 20, probably $25 an hour overtime times 13.50. So let's figure this up. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. 0, 0. Giving y'all a quick math lesson here. 2 zeros. Let's see. 1, 2, 5, 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. If I remember that right. And 1, 2, 5, and 2. So let's see how much all this adds up to. What y'all know I probably ain't done this right. And 8 is 5 is 13 and 3. Then let's see, that's an extra $337.52. So 1,420 plus 337 is 757. $1,757. Now normally he brings home about $1,100. So we're going to take a wild guess. I know I should do this accurately. We're going to take a wild guess and say that he's going to bring home about, let's say, $1,400. So he makes about $1,400 plus my $1,651. That would be $3,051. Now I know that looks like a lot, y'all. But in reality, it's really not. Because let's add up and see how much all these bills are. Like our phone bill is $248. Let me slide this up so y'all can see it. $248. Then our lights, that's $578. Then we're going to say $690 for the rent and water is $1265. Then our cable is $95. $1360. Then our chair is $55. $1415. And then the car insurance, that's $1,715. Okay. And I said what? 3,051. So 3,051 minus $1,715 is 11, 4, 6, 3, 10, and 2 is 3, and that leaves about $1,336. Yes, I know that seems like a lot of money, but in reality it's not, because you gotta buy groceries. We gotta take our son for his birthday dinner this time, because last time he had to work. So you figure $1,336, and then at least $100 for a birthday dinner, because he's wanting to go to Red Lobster. So dinner, gas on average, I spend about probably $60 a week on gas, so that's $240 a month. Just for me, we're going to say $230, and that's $1,006. He spends about $20, which is about $80 a month on gas. So that leaves about $920, $926. So $926. Then we spend about $200 just out of that check on groceries, which is $726. Let me redo this, guys. $1,336 minus $100 for the dinner is $1,236. And then, let's see, I spent about $60 for 2 weeks, is $120 for my gas, is $11.16, and then he spends about $20, so $40 for his gas. So $1,076 gas, and then groceries. We spent about $200 on groceries, $876. And then I try to stuff at least 300 of this, so $576 maybe, and that's if nothing comes up. If nothing comes up. And then we get to our couponing. Okay, so for the month of April so far, I spent $12.93 on April the 19th at CVS, on April the 10th, $2.28, on April the 9th and the 5th, I spent 97 cents. Shoo. On April 4th, I spent $7.09. April 3rd, I spent $2.38. April 21st, I spent $10. And April 22nd, I spent $17. This was just at CVS. Now at Walgreens, on 4/20, I spent $8.10. Also on 4/20, I spent $12.45. 4/15, I spent $11.41. 4/14, I spent $18. On 4/9, I spent $3.36. On 4/8, it looks like a 9, $7.10. And on 4/6, I spent $12.79. For a grand total of $126.83. And I only allotted myself $100, y'all. So that means I went over $26.83. So that means next month I'm going to have to watch my spending. But like I said, I have so much stockpile right now that I would really like y'all's help. Let me know if you'd like to see me listed somewhere. And for my YouTube followers, my Instagram followers, I'll give you a really good deal. I know we'd have to ship it, but we could work out a really good deal. So just let me know. But this is my budget confession for the month. Next month, I'm going to try really hard to stay under that $100. But like, I get paid once a month. He gets paid every 2 weeks. And they're doing massive amounts of overtime right now. Like, he worked last week. One day he worked over till 4:30, and then one day he worked over till 6:30. Then he worked Saturday, and they're supposed to be off on weekends. Oh, excuse me. So he's getting to work a lot of overtime, which really helps because right now we don't have any savings because we had something come up with the car again, and we had to take the money and use it for that. We're going to have to look into possibly getting my husband another car because things keep tearing up. And then my son's car, which we've got to get tags this month, so not this month, next month. And I haven't even added the cost of that in. So it's going to be a really tight month because we've got Mother's Day. I always used to say that May and December are our worst months because until we kind of fell out of touch with them, we had a nephew that we always bought birthday presents for. And then we had Mother's Day, which was 3 Mother's gifts, 1 for me, 2 for the mothers. And then we had tags. We had so much going on in May, it just seemed like it was a horrible month for us. We were always so tight on money. So, but anyway, this is my budget debt confession for this. Goodness, I can't quit burping, y'all, for some reason. This is my budget debt confession. This is going to be for the month of May. Like I said, even add our tags. Oh, if I'm not burping, I'm yawning. My goodness. But I didn't even add our tags in here. So this kind of gives you an idea of what we have to work with. As you can see, my check is actually going to be short what we need because our bill's increasing. So it's just inflation. You know, the bills keep going up and the paychecks stay the same. So what are you supposed to do? But anyway, and I have one more confession I want to make over on Instagram. There was somebody complaining about, like, these coupons. I get these like this. Let me back the camera up a little bit. From a Coupon Fairy. And I use pretty much every one of them. And there was somebody over there complaining about saying, well, watch what you're spending with these Coupon Fairies because those dollars really add up. Personally, I like to think that I'm supporting a small business because that's what we all are here, is small business. All us Etsy shop owners, this is us running a small business. And with times being as hard as they are, we need every penny we can get. So personally, I think of it as it's just $1. And I was spending $2 on the weekends for a newspaper and not getting nowhere near the coupons that I would use. And that's another thing. I use a coupon clipping service. And I really like it because I can get just the coupons I want at a reasonable price. I like Clip to Save. It's KLIP, the actual number 2, SAVE, Save. And I get the coupons that I want. I don't have to throw away a bunch of coupons I'm not going to use. Now, I know this costs me printer ink and paper, but that's okay because I have a subscription, so I get it at a pretty good price. But personally, I think of this, oh, goodness, as me supporting a small business because we're all trying to make the few extra dollars that we can out there. And I think of, you know, I'm helping somebody out, and I'm helping myself out too because I get all these awesome coupons, you know, because I have several accounts at CVS and Walgreens, and I'll go in there, and if I only have 1 or 2 coupons, that's all the deals I can do. But if I have enough coupons for all my accounts, then I can do the deals, and I can turn around and resell and help my family out and help somebody else out that doesn't understand couponing to buy something at a reasonable price. So why not? You know, I guess that's just my little rant for today. It's like, I don't know, I guess they got mad at their Coupon Fairy or something and decided they were going to complain about it. But personally, I don't think of it as that. I think of it as, you know, hey, we're supporting a small business. We're trying to help somebody out, trying to help out, that we're buying in bulk and reselling to people that don't really understand how to coupon, don't want to learn, or just don't have the time. And we get the deals and turn around and sell them the good deals. So, you know, everybody wins. So why gripe about it, you know? It just doesn't make sense. But anyway, that is my monthly debt confession budget check-in. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Go check me out on Instagram. This is what it is. GIGI_budgets. GG budgets. Let me zoom the camera in. Right here. You see it? GIGI budgets. GG budgets. It's GG_budgets on Instagram. So y'all go check me out. Okay, I guess that's all I got for today. Peace out. Let me do the peace. Peace out, y'all. Bye.